If you're flying for the first time in Nigeria, then this content is for you. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this channel for the first time, I'm Nonso Vibes, and please subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get instantly notified each time I drop a video, and make sure to like this video, share this video, and most importantly, give this video a huge thumbs up. So guys, flying for the first time in Nigeria, there are certain things you need to know. Number one, you need to pack light. You don't need to overburden yourself with so much load. You just need to pick up light stuffs, not your regular road trip that you pack so many huge bags and all. So you just need to pack light, and most importantly, if possible, travel with a purely identifiable bag, a fancy bag with a nice color, maybe pink, like a very identifiable color, so you don't need to start mixing up your bag with someone. Or most people know regularly, most people take black, kind of normal black, blue, all those kind of bags regularly for trips. So you need to travel with a bag that is easily identifiable based on the color and all of that. That's one. And then two, dress comfortably and light. Dress comfortably and light. You don't need to stop wearing stuffs that will inconvenience you, especially when if your trip is a long one that will last hours. You don't need to start inconveniencing yourself with so much stocked up dress. Wear something that is going to be free in your body, so you'll be comfortable all through the flight time. You don't just want to be in a flight and then you just can't wait for the flight to end. Then you'll be frustrated and you'll be discomforted, and you will eventually not enjoy your trip. So wear something light for your trip. Okay, here again, make sure to charge your phones and your gadgets, so you have a fun-filled travel where you could do stuffs. You could see a movie while on the plane. Make sure to charge your phone, your laptop, your gadgets, so you get. And then we have before you go to the airport, check the time you're supposed to board, and make sure you're at the airport at the appropriate time. So you avoid the errors of missing your flight. Most persons, this is always their case, missing their flight. Check your time for boarding and make sure you get to the airport at the appropriate time. Then number 5, please make sure to pack your bag a day before your trip, so you have a lot of time to actually think through if the stuffs inside the bag are what you should travel with, or there are more stuffs you need to travel with. So please pack a day before. Don't make the mistake to pack that particular day in a rush. You might forget vital stuffs that you're supposed to even travel with. And number 6, before you check in, make sure you put your stuffs, your wristwatch, your handsets, your passports in your cabin bag, like the bag you're taking to the cabin and the one you're not dropping at security. Make sure you put it in your cabin bag. Put them in your cabin bag, so you don't get to the security boarding checkpoints and then start fidgeting. Make sure you put everything in your cabin bag, so you drop it there and then you do the security check, the metal security check, then you pass, and then your metal stuffs are in your cabin bag. You get. So it's so important. So smile at the security guys. Life is so tough, and then their jobs are so tough, so you don't need to add more to their problem. Smile at them, be friendly with them as well. And then if you have any spare cash with you, you could tip them to encourage them for what they are doing. They are security guys, man. Without them, there's not going to be security for travels, and also you could just tip them to encourage them but if you don't have, no one is forcing you to do that. It's just a philanthropic gesture from your heart. So that's that. Yeah, and when you board, then number 7, when you board the plane, make sure you smile. Also be friendly with the cabin crew. Like, you wouldn't want to start giving them impression that the trip is not going to be awesome. They are the ones to actually cut out for you. You wouldn't want to start creating some kind of impression beforehand. So smile at them and be friendly with them, and then afterwards you locate your seats. Then you sit, just go straight to your seat and you sit down. Then you pick up your stuffs that you need for the trip, stuffs like your passport. Then you drop it by your seat hole, like the seat hole. Then you drop it there. Then you pick up the ones, your bag, the one you won't be using for the trip, for the case of inconveniences. Then you drop it at the head bonnet. You drop it there so it won't disturb you, so you won't feel inconvenienced in your trip. Then if it is your first time traveling, make sure to listen carefully to the security briefing. If it's your first time traveling, if it's not your first time traveling, also give them that attention. It passes an impression to them that, yeah, they're communicating with people. So it's important to listen to it for in case of emergency, so you won't be stranded or acting like a rookie. You get, no one praying for the worst, but then again, security measures are important. Those security briefing might help you in the case of emergency to make the best decision and just come out of it clean. So that's about that. So I think we're on the 8th one. Number 8, once the plane has landed, or once the plane is about to land, first you have to put up your seat belt. So when the plane is landing, you won't just push out, so you'll be propped up. You get, so once the plane has landed, you see so many persons rushing down the plane. Do not rush. It's your first time. They know their way around, but do not join them to rush. Just take your time, pick out your stuff, select your stuff so you don't lose anything. Select your stuffs. Also pick up your bag from the headband. Then you gently find your way down the plane. Then number 9, once you get down the plane, please follow the instructions from those instruction board. Follow it. You see exits, you see checkpoint, the checkouts here. Just follow the instruction there. It will lead you to where you're supposed to pick up your baggage. Then when you get your baggage, check out slightly, comfortably and politely. Then you leave the airport, and then when you get out of the airport, you see so many taxi guys out there, so you won't be stranded. Or if you have someone who's coming to pick you. But if you don't, pick up a taxi and let the taxi take you directly to wherever you are going. If you don't know your way around, you could make a call or make an arrangement for someone to pick you. So that is that about traveling for the first time in Nigeria. More importantly, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification so you get notified each time I drop a content, and also share this video and give this video a huge thumbs up. Hey guys, see you on the next one.